Hey lads, in today's video we're going to be making some opposite twins. So, I feel like I've done this before on my channel, like one of my first few videos was like opposite twins, but I think it might be mermaids or something, I don't know. Anyways, that video, please do not go back and watch it. It's so weird because like I don't know, when I did those videos, I thought I was being so professional, and I thought that like, I was like, oh my god, wow, I managed to speak so like naturally. Oh my god, looking back, it's so bad. I'm like, hey guys, in today's video, it's literally the cringiest thing I've ever heard. But anyways, so today we are making some opposite twins because this is like such a obvious like create sim video to do, and it's kind of high key when you run out of ideas, but I just felt like it'd be kind of fun, you know, and I had this idea of making a soft girl versus e-girl, like opposite twins, because I see a lot of the time where it's like nerd versus like jock, or like, I mean, emo versus like pastel pink, but like I didn't want to just do that because I feel like that's kind of boring, even though this high key is that, but like you just gotta ignore it, okay? I can clickbait it with e-girl versus soft girl, so yeah. But I was gonna make an e-girl versus soft girl, but then I realized I made the soft girl, but then I realized that I have literally made an e-girl. I made Boo literally yesterday, and I was like, e-girl, like she basically is an e-girl, so I decided to not go with an e-girl and instead go with an e-boy. Now, I'm not the best with e-styles at all. That's just not my vibe. So, it was definitely a difficult situation, but I feel like I got there in the end, hopefully. I don't think he turned out like that good, but I think that she definitely turned out pretty cute. So we're starting off by making the sister, and these two are meant to be twins, but I did adjust his facial features after, because I have a certain like style. I don't know, okay? I didn't want to make them completely identical, and it looks kind of weird, like her facial features on a boy, like it just doesn't really, they go, because I basically have presets, so it makes it look kind of weird, and like his mouth was a bit open. I didn't really want that, so I did change them up a little bit, but they are pretty similar in their looks, I think. So we sign off with, now I'm pretty sure I'm going to get this wrong, but I think it's Malia. I'm going to say Malia for this video. Might be Malaya as well, I don't know, but I'm just going to go with Malia. So these are the Carrera twins, and yeah, so she is a soft girl because I've made a soft boy before, which weirdly enough I made that in my 30-day creative challenge, which by the way was so fun to do. I think I did it in like November, and it was so fun, and I really enjoyed doing that, but I don't have the time anymore, to be honest, and a lot of the times I get really uninspired, so it's probably not the best for me. But basically, yeah, I made a soft boy back then, and I swear it's like one of the most popular videos on my channel, which is so weird because if you watch it, oh my god, so cringy. It's literally like the evil whatever siren versus mermaid or something. Oh my god, my voice was so bad. I was literally like talking, and I was just like, and like there was even this like awkward pause after the music. It was like music, and then it just stopped, and then it went, hey guys, into this video, and I was literally talking so quietly because I was so scared about my family hearing. But now like I don't really care, to be honest, because like they know I'm cringy at this point. We've been new. But yeah, so I made a soft boy back then called Otis. You guys actually seem to really like him a lot, even though I kind of hate him now. Like, I'm looking back at my sim style then, it was so bad. But anyways, so I wanted to make a soft girl because even though this is basically the style I make pretty much all my sims, which is kind of embarrassing, but I don't care, okay? This is like my favorite style. I basically wanted to make a girl version instead, and I feel like she did turn out super cute in the end. I gave her a little like plaster or whatever, band-aid if you're American, across her nose in yellow. I just went with a really yellow vibe. I don't really know why. I just felt like she just kind of suited it, you know. And I gave them both black hair as well, so you could sort of tell that they were twins. I also don't really give many sims black hair, I don't feel like, so I feel like I need to start doing that more often, and they really suit black hair, so I was like, oh wow, this worked out pretty well. But yeah, I gave her these overalls. They're by Newen, I think, and they are so cute. I so want them. They're like these pastel yellow, kind of like, well, they're a little bit brighter yellow, and they have this like top underneath that you can change, and this one has like kombucha on it, which I think is like some sort of, is it a drink? I don't know. I don't know if it's a drink or if it's food or if it's like, I don't know, a type of goat. I don't know at this point, but it's definitely something that people like nowadays. That sounds like, that made me sound like I'm really old. I'm not old, okay? I'm just not really, you know, cool in the slightest. But anyways, so I also gave her some little clips in her hair. I just felt like it kind of, I don't know, it looked cute, so I just went with it. And I tried to make a face like, oh my god, I'm literally in love with the face. She turned out so cute in the end, and I love her eyes so much. I just, they're so cute. I really like them a lot. But yeah, so I gave her the best-selling author aspiration just because I felt like that sort of like makes sense to me, and I didn't want to just go like, oh, she's into art, because that is like so boring and basic. So I felt like, you know, author, yeah, it makes sense. You could totally see her like with a laptop at like a cafe, and like she's like Snapchatting it with like all these filters. I kind of cringy, but like high key, it's okay because like she's cool. And I gave her the high-headed trait because I love to give my Sims a bad trait. We all know this by now, and I just feel like she'd kind of high key be hot-headed and also perfectionist. But anyways, moving now on to her twin brother. So it was definitely a lot more challenging to make him because, as I said, I'm so used to like the soft girl kind of vibe, and like that is my like that's not my style. That's like the opposite of my style, kind of. I don't know what style I have, but I feel like this is definitely very far away from any style I made for a sim with e-boy, so it was definitely difficult, but I feel like I kind of got there in the end, I think. And I also did, like I said, I changed facial features up a bit, but I think you can still tell that they're meant to be twins. But I basically based him off of Lil Hoodie. I don't know if he's like fully e-boy. I mean, I kind of based him off of Lil Hoodie and also No One as well, because I feel like No One has like this sort of vibe that I was trying to go for, but then Lil Hoodie's a little bit more like he has the kind of face, I don't know. It was a challenge, okay? And you already should know this by now, but I am obsessed with TikTok, and it's really a problem. Do not download it. It literally will get you so addicted. But it's like such a good app, but like I much prefer, oh my god, summer 2019 TikTok was absolute best. That's when I joined, and it was like all of like the da da da, it likes my diamonds and my pearls, da da da, I said thank you, I desired it. Like that was the peak of TikTok, and now we've just got like dances and like point of views that are like the same over and over again. Like they're kind of cool if you do good what was that, cinematography, but like a lot of them are just like pretending to shoot a bloody gun and their backfire is so funny and it just makes me laugh. But anyways, so yeah, I basically tried to go off of the e-boys from TikTok, considering that's sort of like, you know, where they're from. I originally was going for a crop top, but I swear to god there's like no good high-waisted jeans that go with that crop top because it's such like a short one, and it kind of bothers me having too much of a gap. And then I was like, oh, because I kind of wanted ripped jeans, but I couldn't get ripped jeans, and it was just a whole kerfuffle, okay? But I ended up going with I actually swap out this hair. I was going with this hair for a while, but I felt like it covered too much of his face, and I also was thinking that it's kind of a little bit more soft boy vibes, and if I ever make a soft boy again, I probably need that hair. So I just decided to change out the hair and go for one a little bit more like less like wild, you know, but I feel like it still goes with the vibes. And I gave him some chains because I feel like that is very e-boy, you know, like when they do them horrible TikTok trends where they like push over the camera and then they're on the bed. Oh my god, it's so bad, and the chains like dangling down. Why do people think that's like good? Just imagine a parent seeing that, just a family member, and you're just there, or like someone walks in and you just on the bed like dangling chains over a phone. Oh, I can't. But anyways, so I was basically trying to give him a, like, obviously I was going with like a lot of blacks, and well, okay, I said a lot, he was literally just wearing blacks. I also gave him docs because I don't know what e-boys wear, okay? We basically just see like their top up because, like, you know, it's TikTok, you don't really see the trouser edge of your body. What did I just say? I don't know. But I also gave him a beanie as well because I like beanies, and I gave him a really cute jumper because I was like struggling so hard with the top, but then I put this on him and I was like, wait, that is quite e-boy, because a lot of e-boys do wear like the collared shirt underneath with like a big baggy jumper. I don't know if it's like that common, but I've seen a few on TikTok, and also it's kind of very like 90s, and I like that kind of style, so I was like, wow, this works out well for me. Then obviously I just gave him some like black nails, and oh, by the way, his name's Ethan as well. I just felt like that was so typical e-boy name, like, I don't know, Ethan. I just totally see an e-boy being called Ethan. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching this video. Let me know in the comments below if you like these sims, and if you have any other challenge suggestions as well that I could do. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell if you haven't already. We're literally getting so close to 500 subscribers. It's actually insane. So thank you guys so much. And remember to like, comment, subscribe, do whatever you want, and I'll see you guys in another video. I feel like I just said that. Bye, everyone.